Well, so just when we thought the drama between Jeezy and Jeanine had fizzled out a bit, it looks like day in, day out we get a lot of reports and updates coming now. From 2023 all down or up to 2024, there has been some kind of plateau, of the relationship and drama here, drama there, drama everywhere between Jeezy and Jeanine, even after the breakup. Now, the latest update coming in from Jeezy is the fact that allegedly he is saying that Jeanine was apparently blackmailing him because of a pregnancy. Now, we're going to get details of these very shortly, but honestly, when I did see this report, I asked myself, why is Jeezy, speaking so much? Definitely, when a breakup like this occurs, it's the females that we see them ranting or going on so many platforms to talk about, but this time, Jeezy is just doing the most. But we'll get you into that details very shortly. But just in case you're wondering what we're talking about, we're about to talk about Jeezy, who is saying that Jeanine was at a point blackmailing, him with a baby. Now he goes on to release second conversations that happened or ensued between them. Now it's getting very nasty. I mean, it's just too much. And I'm really sad for the child involved over here because parents just throwing tantrums here and there later emotionally is going to really affect the child. And so, well, guys, do also subscribe to our platform. This is the Train Something Access. Just in case you have not you've not even visited our platform, just take this opportunity to visit our platform, like, share, subscribe. Hey, it's very important. If you comment also, it's necessary. Okay, so let's quickly move on. Now, like I did say, since 2020, now, in fact, the whole breakup thing began since 2020, latter part, I think, 2022. Then we had rumors about their breakup, and finally in 2023, they finalized with their decision of breaking up. Now, most of you were super not happy with the news, including myself. In fact, when the news broke that Jeezy and Jeanine, nobody even anticipated the breakup between these two, because even 2 days, I think, or a week or so after the breakup, it was Jeezy's birthday, and Jeanine had apparently posted a book which apparently belonged to Jeezy, celebrating his achievement, and all of a sudden there was news about them breaking up, and so it took a lot of people into a different level of shock, and eventually, it is what it is. So they have broken up. Now, there is the latest update about this breakup, and this time Jeezy is saying that Jeanine was trying to be a very smart one, trying to, quote unquote, blackmail him. And I'm like, wait, why is Jeezy sounding so bitter? Like, it's like he really wants to get at Jeanine and wants to take vengeance. That's what, according to what some people have been saying. This is not coming from me, guys. And so I'm just looking for this particular tweet that Jeanine, a conversation existed between these two. Okay, guys, let me just take my time. But I'm sure most of you are itching to know exactly what the conversation is about. So quickly, I'm just brushing through to let you know exactly what the tweet is about. But if it's on your screen and you can see it, well, that's okay. I'm just finding. Okay, so this is the tweet. I think I found it. Okay, so this was a conversation between Monaco's mom. Now, Monaco apparently is Jeanine. And this was the conversation. So it says that best chance to conceive is in one day. And it goes on to say that, well, tomorrow is when my ex do what they do. So you got one job and that was it. And they moved on to a different thing too, saying that, wow, somebody remembers me. I just want to sink into doing life with you again. Been really enjoying it lately. Now, all these are leaked chats that existed between these two. And I'm asking myself, like, who leaked this thing? Who brought this conversation out? Allegedly, Jeezy is trying to say that Jeanine wanted to. I'm really lost for words. Like, what's happening with Jeezy? Like I did say, most often with these breakups, it's always the guys, the females that come out to rant or speak. But this time, it is the guy rather that is talking too much. See, Jeezy, you need help. That's what some fans are saying. Psychologically, he needs to be completely done or come to a realization that this relationship didn't work. It never will work. And so he should just get over it. That's what some people are saying. But we'll get into that very shortly. But like I did say, why and who lead this chat? Certainly, I don't want to believe this is coming from Jesus' camp. I honestly do not want to believe that this is coming from Jesus' camp. Because if indeed it is coming from Jesus' camp, well, bro, you didn't try at all. You didn't try at all. Now, there was an article also that was published by TMZ about this same alleged, I should say, blackmailing that existed between Jeezy and Jeanine. Let me quickly let you know exactly what this report had to say about Jeezy and Jeanine Maya. Well, okay. So before I even get to that particular tweet, let's maybe do some one or two reactions for some fans, and maybe I can just fish out that particular conversation that existed between these two. Okay, so quickly, let's just move on to some interesting reactions. Now, Eric Smith comes to say, I believe her. I don't think she would purposely smear him since this is the father of her child. And she had always adoringly showered him with praise publicly at the peak of their relationship subsequent to the divorce. If you follow her on social media and YouTube, she comes off as genuinely sincere, loving and appreciative of her opportunities in entertainment. Jeanine is a strong and independent woman who is good-natured and loyal to her friends and family. She has documented photographic proof of the abuse. Okay, guys, I mean, it's there, quite a very long thing over there. Thanks, Eric, anyways, but I just have to move on with a different comment. Christina Jones comes to say that this guy literally says the first thing that pops into his head, and it shows. What are you trying to insinuate? That he's going through mental, depression or something? I don't know, but hey, he's also speaking his truth, isn't he? Candice Taylor comes to say, Jeanine hasn't said a peep. All I hear about their alleged issue are coming from him. Exactly what I was talking about. Exactly. All the things we hear come out in the socials is not coming from Jeanine, but is always coming from Jeezy. And so Francis is saying that what is happening, is it not completely done upon realizing that this thing or this relationship ain't going to work again? And why is she saying that Jeanine was trying to blackmail her? I mean, for what? For what? Your own child, and you think Jeanine would blackmail? Maybe I'm not getting this whole gist of the story correctly, but if it's according to what I read on TMZ, I think Jeezy should seek help. Okay? Well, guys, we'll get into more details somewhere it does drop. But do to let us know what you think about it inside the comment section. Do well, of course, to subscribe. Thanks for watching.